Jocko making up for his Regents FC rule with the ones. I like this. Every minute we're late, we add a yes to the wheel. I like it. I need everyone to put all of their power into making sure this wheel lands on yes today. We need it. We need it, ladies and gentlemen. Spam the emote, spam whatever sort of hype you need. Let's get the juju going. I saw it. I done nothing with the wheel. I literally went on today to get the match card ready, and I saw it there, and I was like, that was not me, dude. All I will say is the card today, the card that we have for Toxic Thursday, it might be one of my favorite cards, one of my favorite match cards we've had. In a long time in RPW, there are some big matches. Right, with that being said, I think we're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, a stream. Ladies and gentlemen of the Regents Kid YouTube channel, today is an RK day. Mondays. Fridays. Thursdays. Sleeves rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Oh, what the fuck? What? Mitrovic. Through ball. 1-10.
Unbelievable first time cross. Unbelievable.
Poke is drowning. I can't save him. To Regents Mania.
3, 5, 4, 5. I smell the blood of a cracker.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Surely not. Oh! It could end in heartbreak. This could end in heartbreak. Oh! Hi, Fridays. Vinu is joining Friday Night Fury as the World Heavyweight Champion. Bumping. Big bumping.
He's on that side.
You're just flying across. Yes! Let's go!
Go!
Whoa! Smith! Oh, you're He's got him, and surely now. Oh, he's got Chisako. Helpless in the ring. Ralph's got to stop him. Ralph can't stop it. Gets Security out here already. Well, relax, brother. They would have all turned around. Did you find them? Yeah. Oh, Jaron! #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. It is through pain. We already know. He punches him. Talking. Thanks for call. It's Lavin. He's dead. That's Lavin. Fredo called him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, if we don't score from a corner, lads. Oh, keep it sending. Bad Dad with Dutchman. Oh my God, from the top of the ladder. RPKO. Bad Dad. Bad Dad. Hey boys, who's #1? I'm going Jocko. Called him. Oh, they're gonna say it's a ring. We're comparing swords. Chat. Yay. Woo, 20K subs, baby. Yay! Beat is opposed. And the man have scored as well. Okay. Oh. Guys.
What you do?
I can help you with that.
I just see him on the roof.
Why did you block the whole area?
I'm crying. Oh my God. Let's move to the next one. So next is Human Pokedex. Okay, 5-1 first game. Not great. What a ball.
Stack back on the volley. Left foot volley.
Come on!
Oh, we won the league!
As Regents FC is it, baby. Toxic Thursday. Oh, wrong thing. Whoops. Sleeves rolled up. Glasses are centered. Throat. It's about 90% fixed. But all in all, I'm feeling good. We're feeling toxic, and we are ready, ladies and gentlemen. The Reens Kid YouTube channel. Today is an arcade day, and today is a Toxic Thursday day. You said muted stream, and I thought Brett pressed the button there. We're back. We're ready. We're primed. Maybe not. Maybe we bring back Wolf Among Us today. Maybe. I'm not muted. Did I do that right? I'm not muted. Do you get it? Do I mute when I say that or not? Do you still hear the swear behind it? No, it does mute. Okay. Oh, Bobby with a 5-month muted stream is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing? My throat's better. My throat's better. My nose feels better today. It's been a bit iffy, all in all. But my nose feels better today than it's been the past few days. So we're on the up and up. We're mending. We're getting better. We're progressing. Today's Toxic all I've heard is beep. Good. I want a censor button. F you. Did you do the steam? Bro, I've had head over steam. I've had steam going through the nostrils. It's been a revelation. It's been incredible. I'm feeling better, though. We're feeling good. I'm feeling ready. Today's Toxic Thursday is bananas. Now, apparently, RK was a minute late today. Apparently. Also, welcoming Jared Whitehouse, one of the new names I've seen. Don't take it personal. If... Brett with the sea shanties on a Thursday. Don't take it personal if anyone's being mean. It's Toxic Thursday today, also known as the most toxic day of the week. So just take it all in your stride. You know, welcome into RPW, the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. Dish it back. Don't be afraid. Be toxic to other people. Don't you be afraid. Now that you've done Steam, try Epic Game Store. It's not as good if it works. Ayo! Ladies and gentlemen, apparently... RK was a minute late today. Apparently so. And we made a rule. For every minute we're late, we add a yes to the column. So what we're going to do, we're going to add a yes. We're going to have 5 of each. So 1, 2, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We was a minute late. So 1 extra yes goes in. We're going to shuffle this bad boy up. And see if the run... Now, you guys can't say this is rigged. Remember, we used our reroll on Monday. We used our reroll on Monday. Meaning, if this lands on no, it lands on no, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see the wheel emotes, and let's get ready. For every minute, get extra card. Also, don't push it. Don't push it. Don't push it. I still don't trust this wheel. Guys, what do you mean? What do you mean? RPW is the best show. It is indeed. Jared of Whitehouse. If you want a contract, Jared, become a YouTube member by clicking the join button underneath the face or link in the description. You can get your own contract in Regents Pro Wrestling, the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment, with Regents FC coming up. Something feels dodgy. Guys, are you happy now? Are we happy now? That was really quick, wasn't it? That was really quick. Should we get the speed oh, it's on 3. Should we get the speed duration? What's a nice speed duration number? 30 seconds? Maybe not. What's a nice speed duration number? 9 seconds sounds nice. 9 seconds sounds good with me. Rigged for the culture. I'm thinking a triple threat. My goodness gracious me. My goodness gracious me, it is an 8-man match for the championship. My goodness gracious me. I told you today is a crazy match card, and it gets even crazier with this, ladies and gentlemen. I told you it was crazy. Right, also, we have the names unveiled. We have the names unveiled, so you can see your own name. You can see just how close you were. So if it lands on someone just next to you, you can see it. Maxim Jones is in. Who else we getting? Oh, it landed on him. It landed. That caught me by surprise. That caught me by surprise. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it. It happened so quickly. I told you, boys. It's not rigged. It's not rigged, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Is this also... this is also 3 seconds. Let's bump that up to a cheeky 8. That caught me by surprise. My throat's gonna go again. Poe could be a champ again. Oh, Christian Coke, the United States champion. This has potential to be the best randomizer match we've had. The Rumble winner, the United States champ, and a former World Heavyweight champion so far. Poke and Coke. Jesus Christ. Is that Baron? Krish. The Toxic Thursday native. Krish. Stop bombing up Maxim, bro. He's the Regents Rumble winner. He's the Regents Rumble winner. How many is that? Let me know. How many is that? My counting is terrible. Mugiardi from Mondays. Let's give it a little shuffle, eh? Let's give it a 1-2 shuffle. This is massive. What a start we have. FJ? Kaiju. Kaiju! Could be a champion. Could be a champion. So we have Maxim Jones, Kaiju, Poke and Coke, Mugiardi. Is that 5? Is that 5? Have I missed anyone? Maxim Jones, Poke, Coke, Krish, Mugiardi, Kaiju. 6. Okay, 6. 2 more. 2 more. I see... Oh! We have 2 former World Heavyweight Champs in this. We have 2 former World Heavyweight Champs in this. The last one is going to be a 1-second spin. Oh, god damn! Brutus Brickley joining in as well. This is going to be the biggest and best. Let me know, as the intro is playing, what match type, what 8-man match type do you want to see? Ladders? Let me know what match type you want to see, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see some hype for Toxic Thursday.
Living every day in your head for free. You can tap away, but I will not hear you scream. You can break your keys, spread your toxicity, your world outside reality. In your room, a little hideaway, but you let it through. Enough to go insane, living in the dark.
Oh my, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it does not get much bigger. We need to figure out where this match is fitting in to the match card here today. Goodness gracious. Right, the opener cannot be changed. The second match was a 6-man battle royale. Do we just make an 8-man battle royale and have the second match be the randomizer match? But I kind of want it to be later on. I tell you what we're gonna do. You have to take out a match. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Because it's so big, it's gonna be the main event. 8-man. 8-man elimination, people are saying. I have an 8-man elimination. Can I see pinfall submission on? DQ off. Falls count anywhere on. 8-man elimination. Bang. Let me know the names. Which match is Norman? Replace that one. I know we have Christian Coke. I know we have Human Poke. We have the Champ, Maxim Jones. We have Mugiardi. We have Krish. We have Kaiju. We have Tilla Howard. Who am I missing? Brutus Brickley. Gee. This could actually be the biggest match for the RPW Randomizer Championship. Christian Coke could be a double champ. He could be a double champion, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of this one. Right, so the match we moved, we have to move here. So this was, let me remember. It was, oh, I have such a bad memory. You and you. It's funny, you know that it's not planned now, because all I'm going to say on the matter, ladies and gentlemen, there was already a championship match today with 6 superstars in. That's all I'm going to say. And that match is still happening as well, but we just had to reshuffle it. This was going to be the second to last match, but now it's the second match instead, ladies and gentlemen. So we have 2 championship matches. One is with 6 superstars. One is with 8 superstars. So we had to shuffle that about. Let me see. So we have that. Then we have... it was... you... oh boy. Oh boy, now my memory. You know me and Multi-Man, it's inevitable. Vina hasn't been picked again. It happens, man. It happens, dude. Now I need to remember who was... One second. Just to make sure everything is good and perky. So you're you. What it's gonna be... Oh my god, so many multi-man matches today. So many multi-man matches. Can I get the card? If I win, you can indeed. We'll get a fatal 4-way table going. With you. You. Who else was involved? Could we have to move a match around? Just to make sure everything is on the up and up. And it was you, I believe. Let me just double check. And we can go. Oh my god, I'm so white today. Jesus Christ. Brett, what are you doing to me? Get that down, lad. Get that down. Right, so you... oh no, No, that doesn't work because of you. Okay, so this is going to be... Okay, 1 second. We have to work through this. 1 second. 1 second. You and you going at it. Looks like he's sniffing everything. Me? Wait, what? Still waiting to debut? Who's debuting? This peak... Oh, this peaking fair. Watching Arcade GM in... Hey. I have to just make sure everything's good, because it confuses me. It confuses me. It confuses me. I'm not good with this. So you're in there now. So you can go in that. Shouldn't be too hard, bro. This is what being a gym is all about. You have to tinker. You have to change. You have to adapt, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're good. I think we're good. It'll be funny if we're not. But let's kick off the first match, ladies and gentlemen. Let's kick off the first match. Oh, boy. What a match card. You just have to make sure of these things, you know. You have to make sure. You have to make sure. Holy moly. We have some crackers. Real fuckers. Hey, listen. You need to make sure. We're not the number one wrestling show in sports entertainment for no reason. You have to make sure everything's perfect, okay? You've got to make sure everything is perfect. Everything's ready. No mistakes. No shenanigans. I say no mistakes. It's RPW. It happens. The forehead is shiny today. I feel like Brett is drowning me with the lights. God damn it. I feel like Brett's trying to kill me. Really do. RPW vs. I don't know what that is, my friend. No, thank you. Again, RPW is the number one wrestling show in sports entertainment. That show had like 2 spelling mistakes. I think they're like way down there compared to us. We're good, my friend. We stick up there. Just me, myself, and I in RPW. We don't have competition. That's how good we are, ladies and gentlemen. We don't need competition from all these indie shows with their spelling mistakes and their shenanigans. Boys, you know, there's been a lot of talk in Discord recently. Link in the description, by the way. You know the week we're going to have? We have Regents Mania, the biggest sporting event of the year. Then the following week, we have the RPW Shake-Up and the award ceremony. You know how mad that week is going to be? You know how crazy... I said Milkman in 2023. You know how crazy that week is going to be? Absolute shenanigans is what it's going to consist of. Welcome in Eli Pilot, it looks like. 2007. Welcome in, my friend, to the number one wrestling show in sports entertainment. Say it's not your house. Jesus Christ. Where are you living? Imagine drinking milk. What's wrong with milk? That's why you're not a champion. That's why you're not a champion, my friend. Baby's Star. I love the name. We're about to get someone very slow. Are you a champ? I got voted, I'll have you know, Arcade got voted number one sports commentator. 5 years running now. Have that, my friends. As we begin with RPW Toxic Thursday. And kicking off Toxic Thursday is Mr. 17%. Mr. 17%, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think of Northern Professional Wrestling? I think it stinks. I think it's terrible. Who's that in the background? Is that Blanco? Blanco's with him. Blanco is in the corner. Kaiju is double booked, you're right. Blanco's in the corner of Kaiju. Oh my goodness. Blanco is in. Look at him just standing up there. I didn't know who that was. I did not know who that was. Blanco in the corner of Kaiju. Interesting. Man chilling in the shadows. Honestly, dude. Honestly, who's he facing? Who's he going up against one-on-one? He has a manager as well. Kaiju vs Preston Broom. Potentially 2 new tag teams on Toxic Thursday here. Blanco and Kaiju. Very interesting to say the least. Kaiju vs Preston, who also has Dwayne the Brain Murphy in his corner. A one-on-one with managers. After I fought him like 5 times, I like it. Kaiju and Blanco together. I'm all for it. But Preston Broom with the early offense, I'm all for it. I think it could be a decent one. I really, really do. Why not, right? Again, you've fought that much so far. Why not, apparently, help each other out? The orange cheese hair is mad. What's wrong with the orange hair? Kaiju, top rope already. Going for it. Welcome in, Tony Stone. I look forward to your new attire. Nice. Knee struck to the face from Preston Broom. Who are you guys going for? Kaiju or Preston, then? Preston and Dwayne is a mad tag team, you know. If they do... I don't know if these two are going to go into tag team or not. But Preston and Dwayne the Brain Murphy, that is a sick tag team if they go into the tag team division on Thursdays. Got about Kaiju. What would Kaiju and Blanco's and team name be if they go into the tag team division? What would their team name be? Look at the springboard connecting. Go for the pin, Kaiju. I think Kaiju and Blanco could be a good one for the culture. Kaiju, submission of his own. Sitting on that lower back of Preston Broom, raking the neck back. 17%. We've never seen anything like it before in RPW. Never seen anything like it before. But that is A-OK. That's Preston Broom. Big man Preston with the elbow drop to the back of Kaiju. Getting the crowd going. A sellout crowd here today in the Toxic Thursday arena. But the crowd are not on the side of Preston Broom. I think they want Mr. 17% Kaiju with the win himself. You can hear the boos for Preston whenever he tries to get them going. They are not feeling him at all. Definitely won't be worse than Cow Kings or whatever. What's wrong with Cow King? Cow Frizz and Lumino King. What a tag team. We're seeing a lot of new tag teams recently, actually, which is interesting because the shakeup is coming up. There's going to be a lot of tag teams potentially being broken up. And then a lot of new tag teams to be made after the shakeup. That's going to be the interesting part, is seeing which tag teams survive the shakeup. You know? Which tag team survives? Go to a gym, lads. Can't wait to watch the VOD. See the huge match for the Randomizer Championship. Have a good one, Quoker. Appreciate you popping in. Kaiju's got the fans on his side. He's so weird. He has a 17% win record, but he still has the fans on his side no matter what. They love an underdog story. They really, really do. Love an underdog story. Preston in the corner. Kaiju showing off to this Toxic Thursday crowd. I'm assuming you're going to love his new look. I better. I expect big things from a former hardcore champion. And you know RK is very brutal when it comes to attires. RK is very brutal, so we'll see. We'll see if I like it. I love Blanco just chilling over there. Stalking, waiting for Kaiju to potentially get a big win. It's not easy to pick up that man Preston Broom, but he's done it. Kaiju to the corner. Pointed to Preston Broom. Potentially saying it's over. Running at him. Knee strike to the side of the head. Go for the pin, Kaiju. Go for the pin. Kaiju. German suplex connecting. Spins it around into the clothesline. And I think Kaiju, Mr. 17%. Is this a submissions match? I think it might be a submission match. The fact he's not gone for the pin there. It could be submissions only. It really could be. Because Kaiju for sure would have went for a pin there as he's dumped out of the ring. It's Preston Broom. Kaiju in pursuit. Go for a submission on the outside. But Ron, the referee, is not joining them. So I'm assuming it's not a false count anywhere. I could be wrong. But I'm assuming it's not false count anywhere. So Ron is going to stay in the ring. Both back up to their feet. Preston thrown in front of the sellout crowd. There's no count out either. There's no count out either. Dwayne the Brain Murphy and Blanco watching on from the sidelines. Yeah, Ron's not counting for Preston Broom. It's hard to think of a name for Kaiju and Blanco. It's an interesting one. Both back in the ring. I'm assuming submission, they're allowed pinfalls anywhere. Don't tell me that. I don't think so. The fact that they've gone for a submission makes me think they're not. Clanko, yeah, get out. Get out. First time watching RPW Toxic Thursday. Oh my goodness. Welcome in as Preston Broom goes for the gut wrench powerbomb. Look, will he go for a submission? Yeah, see, he goes for a submission. It's a submissions match. 100%. He's got the armbar in. Blanco not looking too happy with Kaiju right now. But I think he's going to hold on. Rolls out of it cleanly there and knee strike to the top of the head. That gut wrench powerbomb looked very good. No, that's, yeah, I don't know about that. That gut wrench powerbomb from Preston looked very nice. Welcome in Moonib to RPW Toxic Thursday as Kaiju Jaeger. You've joined us in the opener here for the most toxic wrestling show of the week as Kaiju Jaeger has the submission cinched in around that big arm of Preston Broom, who came close to tapping but doesn't. He came close. Blanco telling him to tap. Kaiju from behind, another German suplex. Into the clothesline. One more submission, and I think Kaiju missed a 70%. Never mind. I was going to say I think he had the win. And Preston Broom rolls through. Nice slam down by PB. Oh, why couldn't Preston Broom team up with someone beginning with a J? They could have been PB and J. Missed opportunity. Another running slam. I think the next submission, now that there's been finishes dished about the place, I think the next submission could be the one to end it, ladies and gentlemen. Preston into the corner, falling right on top of Kaiju, that big body. Connecting to Mr. 17%. Using his strength, throwing him across the ring. One more gut wrench powerbomb. Could do all the damage that he needs from behind instead. Technical wrestling, and again, the fans. Not a fan of Preston Broom right now. Again, top turnbuckle. It's ambitious, but he connects. I'm really hoping when someone taps out, it is actually the end. One more. Gut wrench powerbomb, one of my favorite moves in RPW. Preston bringing it across. What a move. He looks good doing it. Hooking onto the arm again. He's not really damaged the arm all much, though. He's wrenching it back. Kaiju. Nah, he's not damaged the arms enough. He's not damaged the arms enough. We need to see the ring break sooner or later. RPW, listen, the number one wrestling show in sports that you think our rings are going to break, knee strike back Kaiju. We know how to build a ring, okay? Our rings are not going to break no matter who's in them. You think we're the number one wrestling show with broken rings? Absolutely not. Another German into a clothesline, and surely the opener isn't bugged, right? There you go. Oh, he's rolled out of it again. One more gut wrench. No, he reversed it as well. One submission. Should do it. Nice suplex. Two 400-pounders in there. See them jump off the top rope. Yeah, that submission, the armbar's terrible. Listen, our rings are sturdy here in RPW, okay? You can put 5 400-pounders in there. They would not break. One more German. Surely now. Kaiju's got to have it. I just want to make sure. If someone taps and it doesn't end, it's not looking great. Surely now. The crossface, his big arm, his tree trunk arm around his face. Middle of the ring, Preston nowhere to go. And Mr. 17%, ladies and gentlemen. It indeed was a submissions match. And Mr. 17% with a big, big win. Potentially improving that win percentage. It's still interesting seeing Blanco and Dwayne the Brain Murphy ringside. They didn't get involved all that much. But Kaiju with a win. And the fans are happy, ladies and gentlemen. They didn't get involved all that much, which is interesting. Just there watching on almost. Watching on at what could potentially happen. They kept an eye on it. I don't know if they're going to venture into the tag team division or not. Either of them. I think both of them would be good tag teams if they chose to. But again, with a shake-up approaching, it's really difficult for new tag teams right now because you need to be a champion in order, the underachieved. You need to be a champion in order to, of course, not get split up. Which is interesting, ladies and gentlemen. We move on to a brand. This brand championship match here on Toxic Thursday. We have a sprinkle of Friday Night Fury. We have a dash of Woe Warzone. And we have the Toxic Thursday faithful all in one ring with a belt on the line, ladies and gentlemen. We've been talking about potential brand v brand pay-per-views. Who is going to get a little bit of a bragging rights here today on Thursday and walk out champions. I should also say on the topic of championships, you may see some pictures in the Discord the past few days and in future. I've been tinkering with Brett and with the fashion team with some belts. So some belts, they don't have new designs, just the side plates are changed. We deducted that for whatever reason, certain side plates don't work with custom side plates. So obviously we want, if you have a custom side plate, we want it to be there. If you don't, it's just going to be blank, but that's fine. But we wanted the people with custom side plates to actually be able to show theirs off. The Universal Championship didn't change. We knew that one worked with Jocos. We've seen that already. The Intercontinental now works. The United States Championship works. The Toxic Thursday Tag Team works. The I think the World Warzone one doesn't have them just yet. Any side plates that don't have a circle shape won't have custom plates. Well, that's not true because our Intercontinental Championship has square side plates just to change things up a bit, and that works. The Friday Night Fury Tag Team and Television Championships and Hardcore Championship, they and the World Warzone Women's Championship, I think, they don't have custom side plates just because their side plates aren't like... They have custom side plates in a different sense, if that makes sense. So yeah, hopefully we'll see some more custom side plates coming out. You know, when there's champions involved, if you have a custom logo, hopefully we'll see if the custom side plates are working. Ladies and gentlemen, as we move on. Coming out first on Toxic Thursday from Friday Night Fury, it is none other than Jenna Steele. The Women's Tag Team Championships are on the line on Toxic Thursday. Bobby and Noodle coming over from World Warzone to defend the championships. Why doesn't mine? So the World Warzone Women's Championship, you may, if you wear it, you may see it. But basically, some championships have side plates without an actual custom side. Like, they don't... How do I explain it? So the World Warzone Women's Championship, the side plates are like the faces. So that they don't have a space for a custom side plate, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. I'm trying something new today. You may be able to hear. Don't tell anyone. I'm going to see if we get copyright. I'm going to see if we get copyright strike. Because I feel like if Arcade talks over the entrance music, we can use entrance music on YouTube if we be very careful about it. right? It's a bit quiet, but everyone has their own entrance music. If we get copyright strike after, I'll get rid of it. Then, yeah, don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything. As Jenna Steele and Mozzarella Cheese are teaming up on Toxic. I'm not going through custom music again, absolutely not. I think everyone having a song from the selection is good enough, if it works, you know? With 2K23 so close, I'm not doing custom again. But I thought today we'll test it out. A bit quieter, and RK's going to talk over it. But hopefully, everyone, like, this is Cheese's music since day one, you know? So at least then, I know it's not custom music, but it's still, like, it's better than just having, like, random music playing. Like, then at least if you hear the song, you'll know. Like, you can go back to I Hear Voices, stuff like that, just so you know who it is. You know? I think it's a good idea if it works, ladies and gentlemen. It could be. From Warzone, the Women's Tag Team Champions are here on Thursdays. Bobby and Noodle together. I've seen people on episodes. That's what I'm saying, man. I feel like we'll be fine. And I feel like it'll make it way better. Again, it's not custom. If it works, 2K23, we can do custom music if that's the thing again. But for now, just so we know, like, whose music is whose sort of thing, I think it'll be cool. And the Hometown Heroes, one half of the Toxic Thursday tag team here today. I'm going Voices is my... I think so, yeah. We'll see today in the randomizer, right? It should be, though. As D. Kelly has a chance for those tag team championships. I would like to see D. Kelly with a championship. She won a triple threat last week on Toxic Thursday against Eda Rose and Zoe Funk. And I think her being a champion could be awesome. She's teaming up with her fellow pink-haired or purple-haired Chris Bean on Thursdays. Of course, they're representing their show, whereas the other two teams are coming from the other two brands. A little bit of an early brand matchup here today, ladies and gentlemen. Who are you going for that champion, or those championships, I should say? Bobby and Noodle have not lost a tag team match for these belts in so long now. They sort of came out of nowhere, Bobby and Noodle together. No one saw them team, because at the time they were like rivals for the World Warzone Women's Championship. But instead came into the tag team division and have been dominating ever since. D. Kelly, nice face buster, early cover on Noodle. Soups, 2 championship matches today. One with 6 superstars, one with 8 superstars later. Gonna be awesome. Commentator's curse, be careful. How close is Bobby to 200 days now with her championship? Heartbreak for the Authority. They would have been up there as well, so they probably hate talking about this. 186 days. It's getting there. It is getting there. Noodle Soups rolls out. Chris Bean is also out. Bobby D. Kelly and Jenna Steele in the ring. 14 more days. How many days till Regents Mania? It's definitely not going to line up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's on the 9th. It's literally 3 days before Regents Mania. Could you imagine it lined up to be 200 days on Regents Mania? That would be awesome. Or like the day after. That would be awesome. But we sent it to the sellout crowd here. Noodle Soups is above the ring. D. Kelly in the ring all by herself. Bobby D. Kelly in the ring. Let me get this across to there to make things easier. There we go. I can go down what I need. Who got thrown out? Bobby. Chris Bean back in the ring. The 2 Toxic Thursday superstars in the ring. D. Kelly has eyes on Bobby on the outside. Crossbody from the top rope connecting. The 2 Friday superstars in the ring. Roundhouse kick reversed by the taller Chris Bean. I think she's our tallest female in RPW is Chris Bean. Absolutely massive. Nice knee. Simultaneous moves there. Cover. Noodle Soups does not want to lose those championships. Bobby D. Kelly going at it on the outside. Chris Bean with the strength. New logo Noodle on the back there. Would look awesome as a side plate. Lovely suplex. Jenna Steele was quite tall too, but I think Chris Bean is taller. Both strong, both athletic. D. Kelly and Bobby really getting into it on the outside. D. Kelly maybe now back in the ring. She is. Bobby the only one not in the ring now. Oh, never mind. The only double champ here today as well. Of course, RPW2K23. Joint highest with Freshie Sibs. At a staggering 95 overall. She's going into 2K23 with a head full of steam. Jenna Steele, nice backdrop. In the corner is Jenna Steele. Chris Bean has mozzarella cheese on the apron. With the pummeling punches to the midsection. That's neck break in the background by Jenna. Mozzarella cheese falling to the outside. Cover by Jenna Steele. Broken up, and D. Kelly and Bobby still going at it. Nice suplex. And I think Ron, the referee, was down there. Slowly back up to his feet. Noodle still in the ring. It's a triple threat in the ring. One superstar from each team. Mozzarella cheese going to join them. Mozzarella vs Noodle. A classic old school rivalry that was back in the early days of RPW. Two of our highest decorated female superstars. Nice snapmare takedown. Jenna Steele blocks her though. Noodle maybe coming to the aid of her tag team partner. Of course, a rival in the singles division, but her partner in the tag team division. So it's a sticky one. Big boot from Jenna Steele, and Noodle comes to the aid of Bobby. Covered by mozzarella cheese, and Jenna obviously not going to break it up. Her own tag team partner with the pin, but a kick out at 2. Everyone back in the ring except for Bobby. Now nice DDT Jenna Steele, who now sets her focus on Bobby. Again, Bobby has all eyes on her. 95 overall, almost a 200-day streak. The highest overall in the female division. All other female superstars want a piece of her to prove that they can run with a big dog. Down to 2 in the ring. Noodle and Chris Bean. Submission on the outside. It's not a full count anywhere, but Noodle comes over to help out anyway. Breaks that submission up. And again, focuses on mozzarella cheese. The old school rivalry between those two. All 6 superstars out of the ring. This match does need to end up in the ring, of course. It is not a full count anywhere match. And you'd be smart right now when everyone's outside of the ring. You'd be smart to sneak in with one other superstar. Get a quick pinfall while no one's watching. And call it a day. Noodle with a submission. D. Kelly in the ring. Again, it's smart, but who's going to join her? Chris Bean can get Bobby in the ring. Make it a 2-on-1. Bobby sent it to the ring post. It's all about being smart in a multi-man match. I think we're going to see that later. I mean, later is a full count anywhere elimination for the randomizer championship. So I guess that doesn't matter as much. Chris Bean, Bobby in the ring. What a big pinfall would be for Chris Bean if she can pin the World Warzone Women's Champion. Kick to the chest. Hook of the leg. Mozzarella cheese into the ring and breaks it up just in time. We love a tag team match, especially when belts are on the line. And Chris Bean is clearing house right now. Cheese with Chris Bean back up to her feet. One superstar from each team in the ring. There's a triple threat in the ring. There's a triple threat outside the ring. Nice clothesline by the Warzone double champion. Dressed in gold. Will we see a twisted bob potentially? All 3 back up to their feet. Move interrupted. Submission by Noodle on the outside. Ground and pound by mozzarella cheese, who exits the ring. Jenna Steele's tapping out. It does not matter. She can tap as much as she wants, and that was also very silly. You've left the double champ alone with Chris Bean. Lovely neck breaker. Go for the pinfall while no one's there. Go for the... No, she's going to the top turnbuckle very quickly as well. Twisted Bob connects. Hook of the leg. Run is down. 1, 2, and 3. The Boss and Queen connection. They are unstoppable, ladies and gentlemen. And still a double champion in RPW. No one can get close. No shock there, bro. No matter what different tag teams you have, no one gets close. Oh, look, it's Bobby's logo on the side plate. The side plates work. Bobby's logo is on the side plate. You see it? The side plates work. In tag teams, it only chooses one superstar, I've noticed, which is weird. But the side, fair enough, it chose her. The side plates for the women's tag team worked. She wears my logo. It worked for the tag team belts. That was awesome. What a match. What a win. What a win. So many multi-man matches here today. Dude is forced to wear Bobby's logo. I mean, to be fair, she got the win. She is the leader of that. I mean, she's the double champ, you know. I think it's only fair. I really, really do. I think it's only fair. Yeah, another multi-man match, which is interesting. And a tables match at that as well. Between, well, with 2 superstars. Actually, I'm not going to spoil anything. It's a Fatal 4-Way tables match, though, with an interesting cast of superstars, is what I'll say. An interesting cast of superstars. A lot of multi-man matches here today. Everyone's nightmare, basically. Everyone's nightmare. The multi-man matches today. Oh, a YouTube short went up today. He went, oh, Zeke to Bold Bride. Flat. A lot of RPW shorts. Again, RPW trying to be the best in the business here. I was talking to Dweeb about that, actually. And you may have seen the community posts. Obviously, RK is going to be doing RPW on 2K23, right? Dweeb's going to be doing the male and female Myra. Bro, I love the RPW shorts. Male and female Myras. Now, I don't know if he's going to use RPW superstars or if he's going to, like, get new recruits that we haven't seen yet. But if whoever he uses, they'll probably be in RPW as well, you know? So I don't know if they're going to be current superstars or new recruits for the male and female. Plus, Dweeb, he calls himself the best at wrestling video games. So he's going to try my faction in RPW 2K23 as a series as well. Plus potentially a My GM featuring a mixture of RPW superstars and indie show superstars. So it could be insane. The RPW 2K23 content could be insane this year. Again, I told him, trust me, make this your main content on the channel. Become an RPW channel. Like, make that your niche. Go ham on it. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm excited at the possibilities. I'm very, very, very excited going forward to make RPW like the biggest thing on the, like, could you imagine like RPW like the banner and like RPW being like the main thing? Would be incredible. It really, really would. Love the RPW shorts. So many are coming. The tables are out, ladies and gentlemen. One above, one below. We want tables. We saw him in the opener, but he did not get involved. Dwayne, the Brain, Murphy on Toxic Thursday. I like Dwayne the Brain Murphy. Again, he's been out of the title pictures for a while now since being back of the line. That's something Key Iverson has to look forward to, of course. But slowly and steadily, trying to make his way forward up the ladder, up the ranks on the Green Show. We'll see how he does. I love the attire. We'll see what he's got going on as joining him. Again, another superstar I thought would have been champion by now. Crazy's been it since like day one. Crazy was one of the first RPW superstars on the roster. Look how big. He just looks like a champion. I can imagine him v Zeke. I think he needs a change up, though. I think he needs a change of scenery. I can imagine him v Zeke for the IC belt. Like, look how big he is, dude. He has the body of a champion. He just doesn't have the in-ring skill right now, but we'll see if he can put someone through a table. I like Crazy. I really, really do. I really, really do. Him and Zippy, I like both of them. The black and white lights are out. The boos surrounding the arena. The sellout crowd here. As the what? The Outcasts? Do they have a tag team name then? I heard Jonathan. I think he said the Outcasts. So maybe him and Kaiju are a tag team, unless there's something else, unless it's a stable. I don't know. I definitely heard something, though, which sounded like the Outcasts. Blanco and Dwayne the Brain Murphy not involved in the opener. They're involved in this one. The fourth and final superstar in this fatal four-way tables match. Another one who I thought would have been champ again since his Fury Championship back in the day. Oh, mate. I had such high hopes for this man. What is his percentage right now? 21%. 21%, ladies and gentlemen. I had such high hopes for this guy. I really, really did. We'll see what he's got to give. Making up terrible names for nothing. Let's have some predictions, boys. Who's going through a table? I'm going to say Fading Rain goes through the table. Blanco and Dwayne the Brain Murphy going at each other from two opposite sides in the opener. I think Fading Rain goes for this. I don't know who wins, but I think he goes. I don't know. Blanco, he was my second pick. He was my other choice. Toxic Thursday. Toxic Thursday is a weird show right now before the shake-up, because they have some of the lowest win percentages, but also some of the highest stars as well. They really are 0 to 100. You have Blanco, Kaiju, Fading Rain. Who else do you have? Dwayne the Brain Murphy is only 29%. But then you have people like Ollie, Krish, FJ. Giant has a good record, you know. Giant has a very good record. Which is interesting enough. Crazy rolls up first. Table to the side, the face of Blanco. Dwayne the Brain Murphy and Blanco definitely don't like each other. So I don't know if they are a part of a different tag team or not in the opener. They definitely don't like each other, though. And we're seeing that more and more here. Between the two. Could that be a rivalry? Dwayne and... who was it? Kaiju and Blanco and Dwayne and Preston? That record was paid for by to Vince. Even still, though. Let me quickly tweet out the video. Even still. He's look... oh my god, I heard the table. I heard the table. And my heart absolutely jumped out my skin. Blanco an inch away. He's going to be fuming. He needs the win. And to be that close, he's going to be fuming. He is going to be fuming. Even the... oh. Well, maybe it will. Even the table won't sell for Blanco. I told you Fading Rain would go through. I told you. Fading Rain would go... hey, New Look Blanco. This is the start for New Look Blanco. Brother broke both halves of it. He just looks so much better. Not being obnoxiously wham. I don't know what that stint was in Blanco's career. He looks so much better now. He looks so much better. He looks like a fighter. You know? We love to see it, man. We love to see it. We really, really do. That diet working out for him. Exactly. Comeback season. I did Key Iverson. I like it, man. It looks good. It looks good. Keep it, though. Don't go back to being stupidly obese and whamming. It looks good. It looks good. Again, I like Blanco. And I like his new attire. I like his new look. He's just got to pick up those wins, dude. He's just got to carry on. What is his record right now? 10 for... Well, now 11 for 30, I guess. I'll get everyone on the spreadsheet. God damn. Who has... If we sort by overall win percentage... Oh, to be fair, there's a lot of Woe and a lot of Friday. Kaiju's the lowest for top. But again, obviously, a lot of them have, like, less wins. Blanco and Kaiju winning today. We're in opposite land. Who has the highest? If we go to the highest... a lot of Woe Warzone at the top end. A lot of Woe Warzone. In the plus 50%. What's the most impressive win percentage right now? Because like, obviously like, Christian Coke is 88%, but he's only had 8 matches. What's the most impressive win percentage with like a decent amount of matches? Brutus Brickley, 8 for 6. Sibs and Ollie both 56%. It's got to be them two. Gore and Bobby 54%. But it's got to be Sibs and Ollie 56%. Because obviously they've had so many matches as well. Sibs easily, yeah. Well, and Ollie, they're both the same. I agree though. Sibs and Ollie, it's got to be. It's got to be. As we move on, Zippy and Eli in a one-on-one. Two superstars formerly in the tag team division. Cray Zippy and Fading... What was it? Fading Elevation. I've heard they're both going for a bit of singles glory right now. Doesn't mean they can't perform in tag team matches, but they want to take a break from the tag team division for a little bit. Especially with the shake-up on its way. Zippy's another one, actually. Zippy and Crazy. I like both of them. I thought both of them would have been tag team champions. But I thought they were going to be like Gories. Like a typical tag team... typical tag team superstars. I don't know. Crazy Zippy, I had a feeling. They started as enemies, became a tag team, and since like early days they've been Crazy Zippy. Yet they've never, ever, ever won a tag team title. I mean, there's still plenty of time for them if they get drafted together, of course, but it's an interesting stat. Not a nice one for them, but an interesting one. I've also heard there's a lot of new movesets people have been learning and adapting. So keep an eye out for some new moves, potentially. Coming up on Thursday and Friday. With Regents Mania looming. We still barely know any matches that are going to be happening at Regents Mania. Which is fun. Drew Slayer, welcome into Toxic Thursday, my friend. That's reversal by Eli there. Zippy misses the punch. Nice knee. To the face in slow motion and a big boot. To the side of the face. Into a rolling kick. Eli has Zippy down. Stiff kick to the back. Nice momentum. Cover. Center of the ring. Run the referee with a 2 count. Zippy just about with a kick out. I thought it might be done there. Eli wanted the 3. It did not get it. Eli's another one I really like. Eli and Seb's Hurt. I've liked them since day one. Seb's Hurt had a title match, of course. But he lost it against FJ. Swanton Bob. Knees got up. Knees got up. Nice reversal. Zippy rolls him through. Brett, where's the camera angle, Brett? Move the camera. In the ring post. I think that was an ankle lock by Zippy. But Brett stuck behind the ring post. Nice break out there. We need a Brett emote. Move the camera, Brett. How do I take part in this? If you become a YouTube member, my friend, by clicking the join button in the description, or if you're subscribed, it'll say join just underneath. If you become a YouTube member, you instantly get a contract in RPW, the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. FJ's back. The television champion. Not seen FJ yet today. I don't know if he's booked today. We'll see. He's not participated just yet. Nice. Double clothesline by Eli. Ducks the punch. Off the rope. Nice. Drop kick to the face. Eli with some momentum. I always say it when I see Eli. I don't know why other people don't use comebacks. Comebacks used to, like, are my favorite thing. in RPW. I don't know why people don't use them more. I get people like resiliency, but I think comebacks are so much better. Gives you that bit of momentum you need, you know? Nice chicken wing German suplex. Eli venturing to the top turnbuckle. Once again, another swanton, this time connecting into the cover. Zippy is done. 1, 2, 3. And that's a big singles win there for Eli. Again, I'm a big fan of Eli. I've made that very clear since day one. Quick win for him there after Zippy got off to a better start. And a big, big win for Eli. I still think he has what it takes to be a champion in RPW. You can have resiliency and comebacks, exactly. Resiliency is quite OP. I don't think it is, though. Because you say that, like, everyone has resilience. And, like, people still lose. So I don't think it's, like, a comeback pretty much just won him the match there, if you think about it. Because he was getting dominated by Zippy. He used his comeback, got his momentum, hit a finisher. You know? In my opinion, whereas resilience, if you use it early, you kick out of one, but then you can't use it again. I don't know. For me personally, I just like comebacks better, but that's just me personally. Also, with comebacks, you can see if they use them. With resilience, you never know. Isn't there for me? There should be a join button down below, or if you type !member, like my mod Bobby did, it will send you the link, my friend. Missed out 20 minutes of the show, but it's calm. No worries. No worries. Potentially, ladies and gentlemen, one of the creepiest matches we have up next, one-on-one. If you're a horror fan, get ready, is all I'm going to say for this one. Norm, here we go. One of the creepiest matchups. This would be an awesome rivalry. If they continue, I don't know. Let's be having you, ladies and gentlemen. Sage is on World Warzone. As we kick off, making his debut in RPW, Maverick is on Toxic Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and Norm, speaking of creepy, Norm is standing behind him. A dropkick to the back of the head. The bell is rung, and this one's underway. In his debut, he can't even make his first entrance. Maverick vs Norm. 1-on-1. What a scissor kick. On the ramp. And what a way to introduce him. What a way to introduce him in his debut. The best, worst move in RPW history. Best, worst move. Love the chants from the sellout crowd here. I like the attire from Maverick. It creeps me out. But I like it. There's only one room for one freak exactly. The best, worst move. For a second time, welcome to RPW. What a way to be welcomed by the authority's own Norm. And Norm is dominant. I think it's a full screen. Ron has joined them on the ramp. This one could end on the ramp. Look at Norm. Oh my god. Speaking of new moves, I've never seen this. He's gone for a submission. He's gone for a submission. Maverick breaks out. Maverick not hit a move yet in his debut. This is an official match. Just RPW today. Should we try a bit of Wolf today? Because we won't do Wolf tomorrow. I don't want to do Wolf on Fridays just because we have Saturday Night Showdown after. Maybe some Wolf after. We can see. Knee strikes down low. One to the face as well. My throat is fine. Again, my nose gets a bit blocked, but I think we can work through it. Oh my god. Face first. On the steel ramp of Toxic Thursday. Bobby will be happy. There's a cover. Elbow across the face of Maverick. Just a one count and a kick out. When was the last time we had a match on the ramp, eh? First ever for RPW. Strong knee strike connects. Norm has been... There we go, Maverick. Some moment. There we go. damned across the chest. First bit of momentum for him here. We can actually see his moveset, see what he's about, see if he belongs in RPW. I thought he was going to go the whole match without a single move here. Ron getting up close and personal with that submission. Wants to see all the angles possible. Look at the creepiness of Norm. This is the creepiest damn matchup we've ever had in RPW, man. The creepiest damn matchup. Nice reversal into the knee strike. They're reacting well to him. Their sellout crowd, these two in a tag. Well, again, I think Norm wants to leave tag team. That was his whole thing. But he also has Baron there. I don't know why he would leave Baron in a tag team, considering they were literally the most dominant tag team we've ever had. But again, I think it's more like what Jocko said. Norm thinks that he's the only freak, whereas Maverick is here to challenge. There's been no one to challenge his freakiness, apart from Maverick. Norm rolls him over. The pinfall is on. And there's a kick out. Norm won him on one-on-ones. He's doing very, very well so far. Brett can't decide to keep the lights on or off. I think he's going to go with off. Nice super kick from Norm. What's Maverick going for here? DDT. To the big face of Norm. Battle of the freaks here today. Whoever wins this is #1 freak in RPW. Imagine these two and Sage in a triple threat. My goodness gracious me. Focusing on that arm is Maverick. We have two Mavericks on Thursday now. Max Danger Maverick and Maverick. We have two Mavericks on Thursday. What a tag team that'll be. I like how he has his watch on. One glove. Super kick. They both use the super kick now. Into a knee drop. I don't see it. In chat, I literally see the link after you typed it, my friend. Where are you from? Maybe like in your nation, you can't do it, I don't know. But that's how you join RPW, become a YouTube member, my friend. Another submission from Maverick. Hooking onto those arms. I actually like his attire, Maverick. The face paint scares me. But attire-wise, I'm all about it. The black, white, bit of red in there, bit of blue. I like the trousers are awesome. I'm a fan. Will this one get in the ring is the question. I didn't know Norm uses a super kick. But apparently does. Rolling him over, kick to the back. Has to be in front of the fans. Ron, get down for the cover, my friend. Took the long way around to see the shot. Well, he's resilient. That's for sure. He is resilient. Bye-bye, says Key Iverson. No, says Maverick. Talk about resilience. Norm with the Irish whip. This one actually ended up in the ring. After all of that. It actually ended in the ring. And Norm, for some reason, ventured to a top turnbuckle. That's not going to go down well, my friend. Not going to go down well. I want to see what his finisher is, Maverick. In the ring. Kick out there by Norm. The red hair really pops. Will we see the momentum's got to be sky high? Oh, not back out of the ring. We've only just got in. Dumped straight back out. Just to get straight back in. If Norm loses, he needs to go back to tag. Norm's been talking about the Hardcore Championship, which surprised me. Here is Maverick. From behind, slams him. Oh, that's a nice finisher. That is a nice finisher. Into the pinfall. Wow, wow, wow. How close does Ron have to be? Maverick can also do it from the top turnbuckle. The illustrious frog splash. Has he beaten the Authority? With the frog splash from Jocko, he has actually. He used The move from Jocko went for the frog splash. He looked well doing it. What a match. What a match. And Norm loses. Maverick is officially now the creepiest superstar in RPW. Norm is no longer feared, ladies and gentlemen. Norm is no longer feared. Maverick has taken his spot. Can't believe I'm back in Norm. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. God damn. What will I be out? I said I'm going to crush your dreams because I said maybe we'll do Wolf today, but I'm going to keep it for next week. I don't want to overdo because the throat is just healed. I don't want to overdo it. Same as the nose. So maybe Monday we'll go back to either Regents FC or Wolf after. Or probably Wolf because I want to actually finish it before Wolf Among Us 2. So maybe Monday we'll go back to Wolf Among Us after RPW. Because by then, the throat should be good. Hey, Maverick, though. Need to get a card of him. Look good. Why can't we try it today? Because RK said he doesn't want to. Thank you. Suck it up. Go fuck yourself. Why don't you go play it, bum? Nah, bad Maverick. Oh, I liked it. I liked it. I can have a talk with him. Make sure he doesn't use the illustrious frog splash if you are coining that as yours. He looked good doing it, to be fair. He looked good doing it. But, you know. How many days till Mania? Oosh. Yeesh. We're getting there. March 12th. March 12th. Ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe. Except starter's name. Oh, except starters, comma. Name a Pokemon I should use on my team. Are you doing like any era? What's his name? Bellsprout. Umbreon's a good one. Bellsprout. I need to go run up the ramp very quickly, but I don't want you sitting here with nothing, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to go into the next match. I mean, this could be a main event match, is all I'm going to say, ladies and gentlemen. 3 former champions in a triple threat match. I don't want to miss a single second, so give me 2 seconds to go pee and enjoy the entrances. Here we go then. Who's come out already? Who have I missed? Who have I missed? Oh, did I have the crowd muted? Whoops. Sorry about that. Is this the first? One of them out for Tony. You're wrong already. Vex, Ollie, Hart, let's go. Eesh. Yeesh, well, Hart is first out. And joining him is a champion, ladies and gentlemen. Is a champion. Tony, oh, Hart and Tony as well. Tony, Hart, and Fredo together. See, the side plates, though, those are square. But yours doesn't work, because someone else worked with those. Whereas your custom don't, which I'm seeing. So, again, we still need some tinkering with the side plates. We still need some tinkering, but here we go. 3 superstars heavily going after the Hardcore Championship. That belt looks so cool around your shoulder. It really, really does. 3 former champions then. 3 new rivals, of course. We know that Hart and Fredo have a history. We know that Fredo and Tony have a more recent history. And, of course, Hart is also going after the Hardcore Championship now, which the other 2 are as well. So, all 3 of these superstars in a very, very, very big match here today. Especially, like I say, even if it's not a championship match per se, or like a number 1 contender match, every win is so crucial right now, leading up to Regents Mania. Like, a win against 2 other competitors in your championship division gives you such a boost leading up to Regents Mania. It really does. Oh, Tony Stone, nice spinebuster. He's taking over. Hart rolls out. Takedown by Tony. 1-on-1 with Fredo. Big momentum up for grabs between these 3. One of these 3 could be the next Hardcore champion. Although I will say I'm loving Dino as champ. I think Dino was a great champion with the TV champ before. I've always thought Dino would be a champ again. And I like that he's in the major division now in the Hardcore Championship run. I really am. Double from Hart. Trying to take over with Fredo on the floor. Nice reversal, Tony Stone. Has him up on his shoulders. Going for the go to sleep. Now turning his attention to Fredo. Smart by Tony Stone. I thought he was going to go for a double there. Nice reversal. Will we see a stunner today? Is the question. Cover by Fredo. Hart is down. Just a 1 counter kick out though. Super kick connects to the face of Fredo. Into the cover. 2 counter kick out. He can still fly them off. Still hits them out of anywhere. Powerbomb by Hart. I think that's his new finisher instead of the super kick. But Fredo is there. It was an interesting choice moving super kick to a signature, but I like it. I think it still works for him as a signature. It was a great finisher for him. But I think the move worked. Oh, springboard missing. Fredo rolls out. There's already been a couple finishes hit now. So maybe not the best time to roll out. Again, you can probably still hear a bit of a block nose. So I think Monday will do Wolf. As Hart ventures up. I think this is other finisher potentially. I don't know how many spins it is. He shoots to kill. The cover on Tony Stone. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. And that's the problem with a multi-man. If you're Fredo, if you roll out at a bad time, you're not even involved in the loss. You're not even involved in the loss. But you miss out. Hart, a big win for him there. On former champ Tony Stone again. I think the Hardcore Championship might have the most competition of all championships. I really, really do. I think it might have the most competition. So then it's frustrating when you're not even involved in the loss. It's very, very frustrating. But that's multi-man for you. You can't roll out. You can't roll out. Because stuff like that will happen, you know? It is tough. It is tough. But it does indeed happen. I think we have 3 matches left. Been an hour and a half already. So let's go. With the main event, it's going to be like a 2-hour. Now I can't wait to see what new Tony can do. I'm excited for your new attire. I'm very, very, very excited. Very, very excited. As we progress on Toxic Thursday. Former champ. Visa man that could have been champion. Here. Today. Remember the main event today? An 8-man elimination match. For the RPW Randomizer Championship. Poke could be a champ again. Poke could be a champion again. And hold it for more than 59 minutes. Which would be insane. Who else is in it? Maxim Jones, of course. Going to be hard for him to defend it. Mugiardi from World War Zone. Won't let that die, right? Bro, you can't. Kirsten Coe could be a double champ, you're right. He could be a double champ. Again, this man could have been the TV champion right now, ladies and gentlemen. He could have been the TV champ if he won last week against FJ. Of course, he beat FJ on Saturday Night Showdown. For the number 1 contender match. He immediately spin the wheel for another match. But he lost the title match against FJ. Again, I can after the shake-up, if I was GM, which obviously I'm not going to be, but if I was GM, I don't think he's going to be, he would be high up on my list. Seb's hurt. He would be higher. I don't know what it is about him. His attire, his moves, I don't know what it is, but I can see him being a champion. He would be quite high up on my list. I think he's going to be an underrated pick. Because I don't think he's going to be high on people's draft pick. But for me, he's a very underrated pick. Philip plays similarly. Philip plays, to be fair. Former TV champion. Former TV champion. He has a decent record, doesn't he? 18 for 28. It's not bad. 4 for 3 in singles. 39%. He's been around for a long time, Philip plays. And it's not a terrible record. It's not a terrible record. From the big man, Philip. Of course, been in like different tag teams and whatnot. Most known for Power and was it? Power and... No. Yeah, Power and Glory. Right? Him and Solar Prince. Was it? Yeah, it was Power and Glory, right? God. How long ago was Power and Glory PNG? How long ago? Oh my God. That threw me. You know when you say something and you're like, holy shit. That threw me for a loop there. Power and Glory. That was back with the O's. Alliance. Oh my goodness. We've come a long way, man. The thing is, though, like, in a year's time from now, on 2K24, we're going to be sitting here going, like, oh, you remember Maverick vs. Norm in his debut? Do you remember Kyoto Rising when there was the thing? Do you remember Sam? Like, that's crazy. The originals! The Assassins! Oh, my God. That was our tag team division back in the day. That was our tag team division. Oh, man. The originals. The Assassins. We've come a long way. It makes me smile when I think about it. How much RPW has grown and how much is going to continue to grow. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Oh, man. On one hand, I'm sad that Regents FC died so hard. Partly because I just don't like FM this year. And also because RPW came about and RPW just like... I would love to like base the entire channel around RPW. Like make this like the main thing. I really would. If I can speak to Dweeb about it. Nothing brings me joy like RPW. Not to remember Havoc. Who? Who? Oh, it's a full scout anyway match. Figure 4 leg lock cinched in. Nice submission. One of my favorite looking submissions. But I'm not a fan of leg submissions, personally. Maybe a lot of people don't focus on legs. Maybe that's why. Black and red v black and red here. Philip plays. What an old school name, eh? What an old school name. The only sad part about potentially getting new faces on RPW is we may lose a lot of the old ones. We may lose a lot of the OGs that aren't about anymore in chat, you know? If 23, hopefully, because hopefully the goal is, because it's like brand new, we're going to get a lot of new eyes on RPW, obviously. Hopefully we get some new members, get some new contracts signed. But that means the older people like Philip Plays, like Elise, who we haven't seen for a while now. There's one. King Drew Slayer. He found the button, and his RPW contract will be signed, ladies and gentlemen, as he's just become a member in the RK universe. It's as easy as that. Hopefully we'll be seeing that a lot in 2K23. Much appreciated, my friend. King Drew, if you join our Discord, link in the description, or type !Discord, we can get your superstar either made for you, or if you have the facilities, if you have RPW2K22, you can upload it using hashtag RPW. Let us know in the Discord when you're done, and you will get your contract signed, my friend. If you join the Discord, your name also changes color depending on what show you're on. So it's also, there's a lot of shit talking and behind the scenes that happens in the Discord. So I highly recommend getting involved in the Discord now that you are going to be a part of RPW. It's a lot of fun in there. It really is. And don't be afraid to shit talk other people too. Don't be afraid to shit talk other people too. You've joined at a good time as well. Regents Mania, the next pay-per-view, the biggest pay-per-view of the year, is March 12th, right here on this YouTube channel. So you've joined at a good time, because now maybe you can book your match at Regents Mania. Exciting times for the new blood, man. Exciting times. Seb's hurt with the Russian leg sweep. Irish whip. Missed the stairs. And Seb's hurt saying it is done. It is over. He has him where he wants him. Right into the steel steps. Day one. Seb's hurt with the cover. After Philip Plays. Crashes into the steel steps. Ronit's counted. It's just a 2 count and a kick out though. Not enough to get him done just yet as they parade around the ring. Super kick connects. Seb's hurt on top of him. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my goodness, he got that shoulder up. He got that shoulder up. Jesus Christ. I thought Philip Plays was done. I really did. Philip Plays going for a cover of his own. Toxic Thursday is not a mix of anything. Toxic Thursday is the Green Brandy Thursday show of the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment, RPW. We don't affiliate with WWE. That's an indie show that no one cares about. This is RPW. Levels above. So I don't know how you say your name, but you are heavily mistaken, my friend. Heavily mistaken. Seb's hurt, taunting. Waiting for that big strike, that big move. That'll get him the win. He's going for a submission win. We've not seen Seb's hurt use too many submissions before to get a win. On that lower back of Philip Plays. Does a lot of damage. I don't think he's going to get him to tap out with that. He is not indeed. Nice reversal by Philip Plays. RPW cannot be compared to anything. Because RPW is just so much better. It simply can't be compared. Seb's hurt kick to the midsection. Big DDT. Onto that steel floor. Hook in the leg. Ron again. The long way around. But the DDT was not enough. I thought he might have had it. Seb's hurt had a couple close calls. But not quite got that 3 count just yet. Busting Philip Plays open. Kick to the face. One more super kick could do it. Gets Philip back into the ring. And this one's ending up in between those ropes. Clothesline. No, it's not. Seb's hurt jumped outside yet again. Massive clothesline. And Philip Plays one of our strongest superstars in RPW. Now gets him back into the ring. I'm a big fan of Philip Plays. And they're going from one side to the other, ladies and gentlemen. One side to the other. I still think one super kick could be all she wrote, but Seb's hurt wants to end it up in the ring. They're going back and forth, inside and outside. Shake it all about. Seb's going top rope. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. Miles away from where you need to be. Philip ducks under him. Caught him from behind. German suplex. Into the clothesline. Hook of the leg. I think we saw who Kaiju win with that earlier today. But Philip Plays is not Kaiju, apparently. Another nice kick out. Now Philip trying to end it. Now Philip looking to end it. With the end of days. Middle of the ring. Seb's hurt. I thought he would have been a champion after last week. He was not. And I think this is best 2 out of 3. So he's not lost yet. The bell was rang, signifying Philip Plays got a point. It is a best 2 out of 3 falls match. There's no timer. Goes for the submission instead. Knee across that lower back. Seb's hurt is very resilient and can hold on from that one. Philip Plays knee to the side of the head there. Again, I thought Seb's hurt was going to be a champion after last week. Oh my god, that super kick came out of nowhere. 1, 2, and another kick. Yo, Philip Plays. Now we're talking about resiliency, ladies and gentlemen. Now we are talking about resiliency. Seb's top corner. Fist drop to the face. Rolls over for the cover. Disrespectful. Hand across the face. Oh my god, he can't be beat. Why couldn't Tony kick out like this? He can't be stopped. Seb's hurt, taking it easy for a second here. Having a breather. In the corner, tuning up the band. Getting this sellout crowd on their feet for another super kick. Surely now. That is a 3 count. 1, 2, 3. It's tied at 1 apiece. Super kick after super kick after super kick. He's taken about 5 of them. Move that busted him open in the first place. Going back for it. A couple stomps to the face. Surely not a third. He hits the third. Seb's hurt taking in this sellout crowd now. On their feet cheering. For Mr. Seb's hurt. Into the corner. Goes Seb's hurt again. From 1-0 down. Super kick. To 2-1 up. 1, 2, 3. Seb's hurt is your winner. These guys steam the show. Again, I said it in the entrance. Underrated pick. If I was GM, he would go in like my top 5. Seb's hurt. He really, really would. I think he's so good. Him and Eli are 2 of my underrated. Oh, and speaking of, it's the television champion. FJ has come out to the ring. Staring down Seb's hurt. Are these two going to have a rematch toe-to-toe at Regents Mania, potentially? Maybe FJ wants to give him another chance for that television championship after that impressive win there, ladies and gentlemen. As we move on to the penultimate match, where the hardcore champion is involved. What a match for Seb's hurt, though. And Philip Plays. Philip Plays done incredible as well. He done incredible as well. He really did. He really did. Ron? What's wrong with Ron? What did Ron do? Ron was honest. That was a clean 1, 2, 3. Great match between the two. Fantastic match between the two. It really is. King Drew, do you have any preference of shows? Monday, Thursday, or Friday? Do you have any preference? Let me know. And we'll see what we can do. I'm not guaranteeing it. I'm just saying, if you have a preference, then potentially. Come Fridays. I'm just saying, potentially, Friday. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm not saying it's going to happen. Also, like I say, join the if you join the Discord, your name will show what show you're on, what brand you're on. And there's also a lot of behind-the-scenes talking in the Discord. ! Discord or link in the description. There's an RPW Universe channel. Get involved. A lot of fun times in the Discord if you use Discord, my friend. So you can learn about some superstars. Also, if you type in ! RPW stats, all one word. Or go right there. You can get some insight. You can get some insight on all of the superstars and all of the history of RPW, my friend. There are rumors that Dragomir will become a guest referee on Toxic Thursday. Well, those rumors are by stupid people because I believe Dragomir is a football player. He's on Regent's Kid. Regent's Kid does Dragomir. I'm RK, my sleeves are rolled up. We have nothing to do with Theodore Dragomir. He's not a part of RPW. He could not hack it in RPW. He's too weak for RPW. As the brand new hardcore champion. That belt looks good with him, you know. That belt looks... And again, see, there's no custom side plates. This and the TV belt, there's no custom side plates because, like, obviously for that, you can't have a custom side plate because it's not actually a side plate. It's like the arrows. So that's what I mean. Some belts don't actually have side plates, if that makes sense. But Dino... Again, Dino, I think he's going to go underrated. For me, he would be one of my higher draft picks. But I think other people are going to let him slip down the rankings. Well, this music is not what I would put with this man. As Mr. Ollie Kings goes one-on-one with Dino in the penultimate match of Toxic Thursdays. Ollie getting one step closer to the main event card. If he's still champ... Oh, that's true, that's true. That's very true, actually. Your world heavyweight champ is here. Champ, ladies and gentlemen. He will never avoid the name. He will never avoid the name. I would have took a one-on-one. Dino vs Ollie. Again, Hart got a big win earlier today. And this hardcore championship match, the second place I've heard him use it. No idea. No idea. Woody Eno. Appreciate subscribing, my friend. Appreciate subscribing. I've heard that Ollie, with Regis Mania coming up, I've heard that Ollie is fully committed, he said, to RPW now. So I don't know what that means with the RW whatever. But I've heard, that's what all he said anyway, that he's fully committed to RPW, no longer in indie shows. But again, I don't really follow the indies all that much. Go for a leg DDT. But again, this hardcore championship division, ladies and gentlemen, is jam-packed full of talent. It really, really is. You've got Dino. You've got Ollie. You've got Fredo. You've got Tony Stone. You've got Hart. You've got Tyler Howard. I don't know if I've repeated any names or not. Norm wants to go for it. You've got Chris, who may want it back. Giant is a former champ. People like Seb's Hurt, Eli, FJ, Maxim Jones. There are so many names. I think it's definitely the most competitive championship we have right now. In terms of like star power, like names. I think it's the most competitive we have. Because Universal and World Heavyweight have like 4 or 5 maybe. I think the hardcore is the most competitive. And that's why I say Toxic Thursday is underrated. In terms of when people talk about star power. They have so many people in line for that major championship. Ollie is taking it to the champ right now. Ollie is taking it to the champ right now. Again, I love Dino. But Ollie, joint with the best win percentage with Sibs, of course. I feel like Tyler Howard and Tony Stone, etc. God, no, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Cover and a kick out. Oh, Colby, your name looks so weird in grey. Ugh. You think Pop rocks? Hell yeah. Ollie with Dino back into the ring. We have the main event up next, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a 2-hour show today. A lot of full scan area matches. They are, aren't there? I thought that as well, actually. The one wing king. I don't like it either. One wing king connecting into the pinfall. It's a 2 count. Well, ladies and gentlemen. He made quick work of that against the champion. Oh, Tyler Howard. What's Tyler Howard doing out here? Tyler Howard taking out Dino and Ollie. We were just talking about how competitive the Hardcore Championship is. Tyler Howard comes down to take both of them out, ladies and gentlemen. Out of nowhere. He just knocked out 2 of the competitors. Speaking of going underrated, Tyler Howard. Maybe he's annoyed he didn't get a match today. Sending a message that they're both, bro. Tyler Howard's been on a good run of form as well. I can definitely see him being a champion at Regis Mania. He just took out both. He could be a champion today, ladies and gentlemen. He could be a champion today. Up next in an 8-man match. Vex vs Ollie. Ollie can't be. Wow. Me vs Tyler next week. You vs Tyler. Hart 1. Maybe Hart vs Tyler. Or maybe Tyler vs Ollie or Dino. After that. God damn. I think right now, like, you're all up there. But right now, it's definitely like Dino, Ollie, Tyler on one side. You, Hart, Tony. Because you and Hart have a history, like I say. And you and Tony have a history. So it's like a 3-3 block right now. Maybe a 6-man match at Mania. Who knows? But right now, it's like a 3-3 block. And then under that, you have the likes of Norm, Krish, Maxim Jones, people like that. But right now, it feels like a 3-3 split. With all of you lot. What a run-in from Tyler Howard, though. Never seen that before. Taking down both of them. Out of nowhere. Just goes to show. Nearly 2K23. We're still seeing new shit, eh? We're still seeing... I still can't wait to see how we do it on 23, but... Mental. Gotta wait till Tuesday to rebound my membership. Super end of the month paydays. No worries, my friend. Not a worry. How about... Let's all have a prediction, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a prediction. I need to get comfortable with having a mix of tag and sync. Exactly. Who are we... I'm going to go for... Before I see anything from chat, I'm going to go Poke just for the bands. I'm going to go Poke just for the bands, man. Krish, good pick. Coke, good pick. Poke, good pick. I'm going to go Poke. Also, new logo Poke. I don't know if you've seen it before. On the hat now. New logo Poke. Cheers for the Jinx Arcade. Double champ incoming. I'm going to go Poke. It is elimination. Fools can't anywhere again, Jocko. You're going to say good pick. I mean, they're all good picks, to be fair. Oh, I think Brutus could be an underrated, though. Tyler Howard after that. I think anyone. I think anyone. I mean, it's RPW. We have literally nothing except for good picks, you know? If Coke ever leaves TNF, him and Poke need to team up. Coke and Poke connection. See, people keep talking about like TNF breaking up. Like, as much as you hate them, I think they have like the strongest bond right now. Between, like, I don't see them breaking up between anyone. I feel like they're like, I don't know. I feel like all 5 of them. I'm 100% certain I'm not going to win this match. Yeah? Well. I don't know. It's an interesting one. No, I know you're not hating. I meant in Discord. People are saying like, oh, you should break up. What if you break up? Blah, blah, blah. SMC had a strong bond. See, again, I don't think so. No chance. They were kicking each other out. They didn't know who the leader was. No chance they had a good bond. Did it? Yeah, no, they didn't. Stop waffling. Yeah, no, I like TNF. A double champ would be mental, though. That's big for the resumes. The only this is Key saying he's the mama of TNF, thinks he's better than everyone else. No, it's just a nickname. They kicked me out as soon as I lost it. Yeah, no chance. I don't think him calling himself the Mamba is... That's just like a nickname for his team, you know? Like, everyone else can have their own nicknames. Like, Coke has the Rookie as, like, his nickname because he got called a Rookie and now he's a champion. You know? Burn it down. Speaking of, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think he means it to be better than everyone else. No, SMC did not have a good bond. They can suck a dick. From Friday Night Fury. The United States champion, ladies and gentlemen. Looking to become a double champ here today. You can see the side plates are working. His is a circle logo. The United States belt is square. See, I told you it works as square. The side plates are square, but his is working at least. As he makes his way to the ring. What a main event, ladies and gentlemen. What a main event. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, he's already won once today. Why not win twice to become a champion? I like Kaiju's attire, you know. This looks like a vampire attire, but I like it. I really like it. The Social Outcast, says Jonathan. Good team name, to be fair. Him and Blanco, that's a fantastic team name. If it is. Can we make you gay? Oh, I miss Sebu. We spoke about him the other day on Monday. Haven't seen him in ages. Hopefully he's doing well. Hopefully he's still alive. As Vampire Kaiju makes his way to the ring. Well, we know who this is. We know who this is. From Woe Warzone. Kaiju in his Cure gear. Wait, was that actually Cure gear or was it just black, red, and white? Are you taking the piss out of RK as usual? Are you taking the piss out of me? I did it again? What do you do? What'd you do? Just taking the piss? I thought so. I thought. You had me scared for a second there. You had me scared for a second. But I also thought so. Oh, there he is! It's not I. We can get the voices back. We can get the I hear voices back if you want it. From Fright. Booze? Booze? Booze for Poke? No. Look how happy he is. That hat thing is awesome, by the way. That logo slaps. It's pretty cool, right? It ties his whole attire together. Again, a logo can change it, man. PKO. Will we actually see a PKO today? Higher or lower? Yeah, we need to change some music. That's fine. Higher or lower that we actually see a PKO. Much better than Syndicate. And also from Fridays. Brutus Brickley. I love that beard. Oh, what if the Brickleys, they are number contenders, but if they don't win the championships, what if the Brickleys got broken up? I'd actually be heartbroken. I'd be heartbroken. Because they're one of my favorite tag teams in all of RPW. So if you're a GM, a team captain, please take them together. I love the Brickleys, man. I didn't even think about that. That they could be broken. Oh, I forgot he's a champion. I forgot he's a champion. And we know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. I completely forgot he's a champion. He is glorious, alright. Let's watch him be lower down. On Toxic Thursday, it's Chris. That's on my mission if I get GM. Just to upset RK. Oh, I can't wait for you and Drew Payne to be broken up. After making your shitty logos and your shitty attires. Watch. I can't wait for you to be broken up from Drew Payne now. And you're going to lose your title at Rejects Mania. I'd rather draft them as a tag than separate. You canny do, you canny do. I help with those logos. They're shit. POP my ass. How dare you. Here's a favorite. Thanks for the love, RK. Here's a favorite for sure. For the Randomizer Championship. I actually like the logo, to be fair. He's got to be a favorite. Not been champion for a while. Tyler Howard. The name I didn't come up with, thank God. Yeah, POP is... I like the name because of how many memes has come up to, you know? Add another O to the name. Got him. Just how many memes has come out of it, I like it. If you want POP to be split up, vote for Fredo. Hey, vote for Fredo is the funniest thing. I want the Brickleys to win the tag titles. And there's the champ, ladies and gentlemen. There is the champion. What about? What about? RK putting our logos and tires names. RK Brutal today. Toxic Thursday, baby. Toxic Thursday. Fredo, he barely... Hey, Key, that is hilarious. Hey, can we quote that? I don't know if you can quote emojis or emotes, whatever you call them. That is fucking hilarious. And here we go then. A 2-hour show on Thursday. The main event is underway. Krish after Mugiardi. Poke after Kaiju. Tyler, Vise, Maxim, Jones. In before Poke is knocked out first. I'm going Poke wins. I'm going Poke wins. Also, I've low-key been loving these 2-hour streams. Just of RPW. Oh, it actually quotes it. That is impeccable. Why do we not quote emotes more? That was awesome. But yeah, being done by like 6, half 6. Incredible. Incredible. A stinky quote. No, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Also, now if Fredo does become team captain now, we can spam quote 88. Get his little thing in. Oh, cover. Kaiju. Nice spine buster. Kai, Poke. Don't go first. Don't go first. Amazed it works. So did I. So am I. So am I. Rip apart the Authority. Well, again, we don't know who the Authority are. Vince said there's going to be a rebrand after the shakeup, so we don't know who's in the Authority right now. False promises from Colm. Don't vote for him. Don't vote for him. We could do... What would you guys prefer? Would you guys prefer a voting process where, like, you can't vote for yourself? Or would you prefer the wheel for team captains? Because what we could do... You guys can choose this. Because this will, like, make people want to vote for you. What we could do... Just to make it more funny, everyone in chat will basically vote. And how they'll vote, they'll DM me on Discord with their vote. And we'll tally the votes. And the top 3 will be team captain. That could be funny. Will be unfair with teammates. Well, unless you want to say... unless you want to say you can't vote for yourself. Voting will be massively unfair. It would, but it would also be really funny. It would be really funny. It would be really funny. How, though? So basically, you DM me on Discord, and I'll tally all the votes. And then, like, the number 1 will go to one show, number 2 will go like that. That would be hilarious. But you can't vote for yourself, obviously. I wouldn't vote for new... No, you only vote for people in chat. So we'll still put all the names in the hat. So you only have a select name that you can vote from. If you make it so teammates can't vote for each other, that's what I'm saying, Jocko, yeah. No, but there's also 3 options. So only one of your choices will be a team captain. There's 3 people to vote for. I think voting could be fun because you have 3 choices, and it's only people in chat. So if your teammate's not in chat, you can't vote for them anyway. Like if Gore's not in chat on the day, you can't vote for Gore anyway. Same as he wouldn't be in the wheel. So it's still the same odds as the wheel because it's only people in chat. It's only people in chat. I think voting could be more fun. I just use your name as an example because you're a Jocko, but I think voting could be fun. Like you're saying you might just vote for all of Q to Rising, but if it's just you and Gore here, and you can't vote for yourself, that's only 1 vote for each other, because you can't vote for Leb or Krish or whoever else if they're not here. Kaiju first eliminated, unlucky lad. You can't vote for... Well, yeah, you can't vote for anyone that's not here. Voting could... We'll talk about it in Discord. We'll talk about it in Discord. We'll talk about it in Discord. And for voting, just can't vote... Yeah, you can't vote for yourself, 100%. 100%. And yeah, you DM me on Discord and we'll tally out. That could be fun. That could be fun. Cover on Krish. Tyler Howard. Oh, he stays in, though. He stays in. Just, yeah, I will, yeah. Voting could be fun. People, power people. Power of the people. Curb stop by Poke. Wow. No, I'll put the rules in Discord after. I know exactly how it works in my mind. I just thought about it now. I know exactly how it works. I'll put it in Discord after and see what people prefer. If people prefer the wheel, we can do the wheel. But we can see how it goes. Trouble in Paradise from Poke. Poke used a curb stop and a Trouble in Paradise. Still doesn't use a PKO, though. Brutus Brickley out. Friday on Friday Crime. Poke with an elimination. Wow. PKO! He hit it! He hit it! PKO! 1, 2, and 3. He finally used it again. Finally. Finally. Poke's going ham. 3 finishes. Oh, no, Christian. Don't get him out. Coke on Poke. Oh, he kicks out. Poke's my winner. Poke is my winner. Poke is my winner. You had a PKO, Chris. Maybe have everyone vote for 3 people, then the wheel decides what show they pick for. That could be a good idea. So we use the wheel as well. That could be a good idea. Stop simping for Poke. Nah, 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 nah. Poke's my winner, man. I think how it's going to work, everyone gets 3 votes. Your main vote, which is worth 3 points. Second is worth 2, and third is worth 1. We tally them up. The top 3 overall points will be put into a wheel. World Warzone Thursday, Friday. That's how it's going to go. Get your ideas ready. That's how it's going to go. Superman punch by Tyler Howard on Vex. Oh, on Poke, sorry. Oh. I like that. Yeah, that's how it's going to go. I'll put it in the Discord after. That's how it's going to go. So we still use the wheel. Poke rolls out good. Poke roll out. Poke roll out. Curb stomp. Curb stomp. Tyler Howard was down. Curb stomp connects. Christian Coke. Into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, how do you know what show? So like I say, so the top 3 overall points. So let's say Poke has 58 points. You have 57. Jock has 56. Just random. All of you 3 will be put into a wheel. We'll spin the wheel. The first one is World Warzone. Second is Thursday. Third is Friday. Easy. That's exactly how it's going to go. Voting. You guys get power finally. You guys get power. Nice spear through the middle rope. We've already busted open. Coke with a cover. Poke, stay outside for as long as you can. Regen's Rumble winner still in. Go to sleep, connects. Mugiardi's done. Mugiardi's done. Cover him. Tyler Howard, pin him. He's not going for the pin. Mugiardi's knocked out cold. Tyler Howard not looking to get him out. Poke back in the ring. Has his eyes on Tyler Howard, maybe. He's waiting for Poke. That's what I thought. Code Breaker. What is this moveset from Poke? What's he doing now? Spinning him round. What is this moveset? I've got an idea now. For real. What? Go on. Also, now you can butter people up. Now you can swan top bomb. What's Poke doing? His moveset is going crazy. Into the cover. The United States champion Coke is done. No, he kicked out. Go to sleep on Vex. Tyler Howard. Oh, my God. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he got kicked out. PKO, though. Surely done. Run. Count it, Ron. Count it. Run. Oh, he's bottling it for Poke. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. Oh, Ron bottled it. If Poke loses, we're never going to hear the end of it. We're never going to hear the end of it if Poke loses now. He kicked out the PKO. He kicked out the PKO. We're never going to hear the end. Oh, I forgot Maxim Jones is still in. It is March 12th, yes. Now you can try to start befriending people in the Discord as well. You need people to be your friends now. To vote for you. Oh, and now Fredo can actually say vote for Fredo and spam up quote 88. To get people to vote for him. Also, now you can start telling people, like, if you vote for me, I'll do this. If you vote for me, I'll do this. And it actually means something now. My goodness. Sunday stream, we're back then. Well, we've already said Sunday streams are still a thing, only for pay-per-views. It's not just that one time. Every pay-per-view is on a Sunday. Maxim Jones, Mugiardi, Poke back in the ring. Kick to the midsection. Oh, I feel like Poke. That PKO was his trust. I'm actually glad he's using it. I'm glad he's using the PKO. I have work. Yeah, no worries. You know you want to vote for the illustrious one. I know it'll be starting at 2 o'clock. 2 p.m. Sunday. All pay-per-views start at 2 p.m. on a Sunday. Maxim Jones in the corner. Stalking. It's a one-on-one. Great spots in this match so far. Some great spots. Match of the night for sure. Maxim Jones with the spear. 1, 2, 3. Vote for me and I'll keep Ollie on Thursday. Maxim Jones all around the ring. Meeting Tyler Howard at the bottom. It's the final. No, Coke is still in, right? Coke is still in. It's a fatal 4-way. Maxim Tyler back in the ring. Poke, stay out. Stay out of it, Poke. Ultimate opportunist. Stay out of it, Poke. Stay out of it. Nice DDT. In the corner. Oh, spear on spear. The two spear masters. Maxim Jones connects. Center of the ring. Tyler Howard, you done well. You done well. Oh, and he kicks out the spear. Trouble in paradise from Poke. Ron, get out there, Ron. Get out there, Ron. Go. Get over there, Ron. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out again. Christian Coke. Christian Coke. Trouble in tilt passette. I think that's your outside finisher. It must be. Because you've used it outside twice. It must be outside finisher. Christian Coke is a resilient guy, you know. He's reversed the spear. He did. Reversed the spear. Kicked him in. Oh, Poke. No. Oh, cover. Cover. Ron can't get there. Oh, my God. Double cover. Maxim Jones. Sit. Poke. Poke. Oh, he's bottled it. Oh, he's bottled it. Oh, Poke, man. 3 great superstars left. Poke bottled it. Right, here we go. Poke is the ultimate. He always has arguments. Maxim Jones going out next. It's going to be 2 former United States champ. United States vs former United States champ going at it. Regents Rumble winner himself is eliminated. Tyler Howard vs Coke. What a final. Hey, we could have a double champ. Hashtag Ron screwed Poke. We could have a double champ. Pin him. I want Ron in a beat up. Oh, I actually thought Poke had it in the bag after his PKOs, man. I actually thought Tyler Howard's been in great form. He came in and knocked out Ollie and Dino today. And I think he may be champ again. Are you free tonight? Yeah, Champ said he's in the RPW Creative Center tonight. So yeah, RK will be about. Punches to the side of the head. Kick to the midsection. He's thrown up Ron. Move out the way, Ron. Tyler Howard, ground and pound. Those outside moves got... Oh, new moveset for Poke. Cover by Coke. Surely not off that. No. Used a code breaker. Trouble in tilt pass. That's Swanton Bomb. PKO. Ron isn't leaving alive and well tonight. Hey, Ron is the Regents Mania ref. I wonder who's going to get the call up for Regents Mania out of the 3 referees, actually. That's why I like having 3 refs. See who gets it. Oh, Tyler Howard's won. He's a champ. Go to sleep. He's a champ. He's done. Tyler Howard. Tyler Howard. Go to sleep. 1, 2, 3. And Tyler Howard is a champion yet again. What a match of the night, 100%. What a match. What a match. Wow. And new RPW randomizer champion. Why is Poke and Brutus in each other? What the hell? Ron better run. Why is Coke deleting? Look at Brutus and Poke. What's going on there? Big win from Tyler Howard. I saw Colm say something about if Poke gets another title, but then he deleted it. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. A 2-hour show. Again, we're going to save Wolf Among Us for Monday. Wolf Among Us 2 isn't out yet anyway, so, you know, we'll finish the game first, don't you worry. But Monday, we'll start Wolf Among Us. Tomorrow, we have Friday Night Fury. RPW just keeps getting better and better. We had a new member today. We have a new superstar joining. Poke should have been a champ. Instead, Tyler Howard gets it done. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys have been awesome. Spam the love hearts as always. And I'll catch you tomorrow for Friday Night Fury and in the Discord. Unlucky Christian Coke. We'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night Fury. If Poke gets another shot tomorrow after asking if you're free tonight, then it's rigged. Much of us always take care and peace. Well, hang on there for just a second, guys. Half-sleeved. One sleeve is rolled up, one sleeve is down. That's how you know it's Gil. Your good pal Gil here to end off the show with a quick little question. More of a request. If you can click that join button. Click that join button and join the RK universe today. Subscribe first and then you'll see the join button. If you click the join button, your good pal Gil here gets... I'm Gil because I have one sleeve rolled up. That's how you know it's Gil. And if you click the join button, well, full transparency, Gil here, your good pal Gil here gets paid via commission from RK. So if you press the join button, because the cost of living, your good pal Gil here is he's struggling. It's tough. The cost of living, the water and the electricity and gas, they're gonna take my kids away. So go ahead and join today the RK universe. Join with the button below or in the description. I'm sure chat is sending all their love hearts right now to the good pal Gil. That's me, because one sleeve is rolled up. So click the join button, and Gil gets a small commission from RK for every time the join button is pressed. For your good pal Gil. That's Gil, that's me. Your good pal Gil. Friend Gil. Good guy Gil. Signing off. Please, don't let them take my children. Please, press the join button now. Like the stream. And we'll see you. I will see you next time here with the good guy Gil, your good friend Gil here, good pal Gil. Signing out for the end. Press the join button, please. And that's your good pal Gil here, signing out. Next time.
I never want us to burn out. I never want us to burn down.